Let's quickly have a look at an if statement. So what I've said is print, enter your password. Password is in an input, and that's where I've currently run this, and this is where we are now. So it's now going to ask us to enter your password. So if I look at the code, it says if the password is equal to 12345, then if that is true, then print access allowed. If that is not true, then you're going to print something else like wrong password. So if I now type in here 12345 and I press enter, it should say access allowed. So this is an if loop. Now the other loop is the while loop. What we've now said is we've made a little while loop. So spam is equal to 0, while spam is less than 5, print hello world, and spam is equal to spam plus 1. So this string will run 5 times, and there it is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as the condition is true, the while loop will keep on running. After this time, the word is equal to 5, so that condition is no longer met, so the while loop ends. When the execution runs through a loop, we call that an iteration. This while loop iterates 5 times. Let's now compare the while and the if statements. And the difference is, how do they behave? On the left hand side, we're going to start, and it then goes through your decision, and is spam less than 5? If that's true, it's then going to print hello, and then it's going to go spam plus 1, and then at some point the condition will not be met, and then it will end. With the while loop, it's exactly the same, except for it starts with the start, goes to the spam, is it less than 5? If it's true, print hello world, spam plus 1, and you will notice that it doesn't go to the finish, it goes back. So at the end of a while block, the execution jumps back to the start of the while statement and rechecks that condition. If the condition is true, then the execution re-enters the whole while block until the first time the condition is false. And then it continues with the rest of the program. Every now and again we have a little bit of a problem, and we create, sometimes by mistake, infinite loops. So very quickly I've just gone while true, print oops, and of course that's going to run forever. So the quickest way to get out of anything, and in essence to create a break, is to press Ctrl and C. Let's now take this a step further. I've written name is anything, and while true, and of course that's always going to be true, print, please type in your name, and the name is the input. So it's now going to say please type in your name, and I'm going to type in sir. Now because that is still true, it's asked, and it's going through the loop again, so it's now asking me to type in your name, and literally this is just going to keep on going all the time, and that's it, we're stuck. So what I've done is I've added, if the name is equal to Mr. Sparrow, then actually break that while loop and then print thank you. So if we type in your name, that while true loop is going to continue until I actually type in exactly what I need to type in to break that while command.